it's fascinating because I think there's a discouragement that comes about from young men, young women, everybody, because you can go on YouTube, you can go on Instagram, you can go on TikTok, you can go on all these things, and you see people that are doing things better than you'll ever be able to do. It's like, gosh, that guy is growing a business faster than I'll ever be able to grow a business. That guy is growing a church. That guy speaks better than I'll be able to speak. That guy's podcast is bigger, on and on and on, right? To me, do you know what I think the fix is for that and the solution is for that and how to kind of like switch your mind around for that? Because it's discouraging. I would think it'd be discouraging. It's like, oh gosh, I'll never be as good as influence. So it's like, you don't have to be. You don't have to be the best thing. To me, when I started Atlas, I'm sitting there going, do I have anything to offer? I'm serious. I'm like sitting there going, gosh, this is going to be rough. I don't, there's so many better people out there, so many better business people, bigger companies, all this kind of stuff. It's like, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I am the best at this thing I do in this area, right? I'm just bringing it back and being like, look, I might not be the best in the world. I might not be the best in the United States or even Ohio, but like God has planted me in this place.
Yeah.
So I may be the best one to care for my neighbor and care for, my friend's son to be able to come and teach him, right? I might be the best person to teach him because I'm close. I'm local, right? I'm here. I'm the best in this spot, right? And that's what localism and that's what place does for you. It allows you to kind of like build things and create things and being like, look, like, right? I might not be the best business person in the world, but you know what? I'm one of the better business people in Dark County or maybe even in Gordon. It's small. So it's like, well, what can I do? I can pass that. I can pass it all on to the little people that, the small businesses and the students and everything else that are right here, right? And I think that's encouraging. That helps encourage people. Yeah. And I think, and I hopefully encourage you guys. Like, look, like yes, bloom where you're planted. But what that means is start growing where you're planted. It means start going, this is mine, right? This right here, this is mine. And I will build here and I will grow here and I will protect here. These people are mine, right? I think that's cool. I think that's important. And I don't know. I mean, maybe you guys would be able to speak. That's a call that like hopefully you guys are encouraged by. Do you feel that within you?
Like one pastor I listened to, I don't know if it was a specific pastor or just a mentor. They talked about you don't have to change the world. What if there was a bunch of people who changed their area?
100%.
Because like you're saying, it's a compound effect.
Yeah.
Maybe you're 100-fold. So if all these guys go and affect their little areas,
oh, yeah.
you are affecting the world. Because 100%. If every little pocket is made better, just like with international missions, like I think it's good to go out and experience it. Like you're taking guys to other countries to experience different things. But that's more just to give you a perspective to go back and fix what's broken back at home.
100%.
Talking like the Bible talks about pastors, like if they can't take care of their own household, how can they take care of a church?
Well said.
It's the same thing here. If you're taking care of your household, your home, your community, and then now you're branching out. You're going through Atlas. You've talked to different schools. And just starting here, it's like working on yourself. Like take the plank out of your own eye before you take it out of your brother's eye.
That's right.
I think it's the same exact principle.
That's super well said. Yep.